Today we are going to make the water level indicator that when you are filling your tank or container, when it reaches to top height of your container or tank, it will alert you via buzzer that the water is filled to the max level. We are going to make two type of water level indicator. One is manual cutoff, that when the water reaches to the top of your container, it will buzzer and make you alert. So you have to go and turn off your motor. Second one is the automatic cutoff of a motor, that when water reaches to certain height of your container, then it will automatically turn off your motor. Okay, so to make the water level indicator in which we have to manually turn off the motor, in that we are using the component like Arduino Uno board, water level sensor, active buzzer, breadboard, and a red LED light. Now we will see how the water level sensor work and what is its principle. This is the water level sensor. Here you can see there are three dedicated pins. First one, the signal pin. The middle one is the positive one, and the last one is the negative, which we connect to the ground. Besides the negative pin, there is a power LED which will turn on when you give VCC to this sensor. The sensor has the series of 10 exposed copper traces, 5 of which are power traces and 5 are sense traces. These traces are interlaced so that there is a one sensor trace between every two power traces. The working of water level sensor is pretty straightforward. The series of exposed parallel conductor together acts as a variable resistor like a potentiometer, whose resistance varies according to the water level. The change in resistor corresponds to the distance from the top of the center to the surface of the water. The resistance is inversely proportional to the height of the water. The more the water the sensor is immersed in, it results in a better conductivity and will result in a lower resistance. The less the water in the sensor is immersed in, it result in a poor conductivity and will result in a higher resistance. The sensors produce an output voltage according to the resistance, which by measuring we can determine the water level. Now let us see the circuit connection of the water level indicator, in which we have to manually turn off our motor. So first, the signal pin of this water level sensor connect to the A0 pin of the Arduino. Then connect this buzzer to the pin number 4 of Arduino, while this red LED to the pin number 3 of the Arduino board. Now let us demonstrate the water level indicator, in which we have to manually turn off our motor. Here I have taken the glass of water. Inside it I have placed the water level sensor. Here I have filled the water, half of the glass. Now slowly I will fill the water into the glass. When it reaches to certain height, the buzzer will blow out and a red LED will glow. Now let us connect the Arduino to the laptop and upload the program. The program has been uploaded. Now I will fill the water into the glass. When it reaches the height, I have kept the height 600. When it reaches to 600 height, in the sensor, the buzzer will blow and the red LED will start glowing. The water reached to the height of 600, the buzzer start making sound and the red LED is glowing. So here is the water level indicator in which we have to turn off our motor when the buzzer makes you alert. Now the components for the water level indicator in which the motor will turn off automatically, we are using this components similar like Arduino Uno board, water level sensor, Arduino board. In additionally, we are using the 9-volt relay module and a bulb in place of motor, and this switch to turn off and turn on the motor. We will see the working of it when we demonstrate our project. Now let us see the connection of the water level indicator in which the motor will be automatically turn off. So as usual, we have to connect this water level sensor to the A0 pin of the Arduino, while now we are using the 9-volt relay module to which we have connected a bulb in the place of motor. So connect this 9-volt relay module to the pin number 4 of the Arduino, while connect this button which will turn on and turn off our motor like this in our project is a bulb. Connect it to the pin number 3 of the Arduino. Now we will see the demonstration of the water level indicator, that when water reaches to the certain height of the container at the maximum height, the motor will automatically turn off. Here I have instead of motor I have used the bulb, that when I press this button the bulb will start glowing. When the water reaches to the maximum height, the bulb will automatically turn off. Now let's upload the program. Here you can see the sensor has started. Here the power light is start glowing. Now I will fill the water. First I will turn on the motor. The bulb start glowing, which means the motor is on. Now I will fill the water. When it reaches this height, the motor will turn off, means the bulb now is turned off. So here is the water level indicator in which the motor will be automatically turned off.